Hello everyone and welcome back. If you don't know me, probably for a good reason. I haven't posted a video of Roblox in over a year, almost 2 years now. I am Beans, or better known as Deans, from 5M. But before that, I was known as another YouTuber, which I'm not going to say that channel name because that is gone. I have been kind of wanting to come back to posting Greenville content for quite some time, and I'm finally biting the bullet and I'm taking this shot. So today we're going to be going over my thoughts on the Greenville update. As we all know, this update was one of the biggest, if not the biggest update Greenville has ever seen ever since the GTA4 release in 2019-2020. Which even then, I personally think that this is bigger for a multitude of reasons. New town, new jobs, highway, mountains, houses, textures, optimization. You have a racetrack, experience course, you have all this stuff. Sorry, just a little bit of tism, there's a train coming. It's just one of those trains. I was hoping for a steam train. I love steam trains. Anyways, back onto the topic of everything here. The Greenville update. It's amazing. I don't get the hate, you know? There's people complaining, saying, oh, there's no cars, or these cars suck. Can we just take a look around this car real quick, guys? Imagine this car, say, last year. You would not be able to customize these. I mean, I have custom headlights, I have blacked out everything, I have Christmas decor on the car, I have blacked out tail lights, I have window tint, I could change my front plate where I want to put it, if I want it in the grill, or if it just wants to plate on the rear, or I want it displayed in the windshield. I mean, there's just... I don't get it. You guys beg for this update, and then you complain once you get it for these things. I don't get it. Be happy, be thankful that they updated this. I mean, yeah, customizations have been in since I think July or June, but still, just take that into consideration. These people, these devs, these modelers, they put thought and effort into making these cars, and then you're shitting basically on their creations because there's not enough cars. You got an entire new section of the map, which is amazing. I mean, going through one of the new tunnels now. You got reverberation, you got lighting. I mean, you have a hollowed out section to show the actual rock and minerals with lighting. Dude, this is amazing. I don't get the hate on this update. I truthfully don't. You got a new lane keep assist, which basically just turns any car that is compatible with it into a Tesla. I mean, you don't have to touch your keyboard at all. My hands are off my keyboard. Like, genuinely. Of course, you have to periodically maybe click your mouse. Oops, just hit my microphone, sorry. But, I mean, it's insane. Wait, what did that say? Hold up. Go reverse, Terry. Actually, I didn't see this before. This is the River Glide Valley. Okay, me personally, it would have been cool to rename it to Vox Valley, or Fox Valley, because of the Fox Valley Metro Police Department that we have already in game, but still, that's whatever. Still, you got a new part of the map. You got a new police station in the actual town itself. You got new houses. Look at that. First ever 3-story house we've had. Now, does this update come with some problems? Absolutely. Most definitely, actually. I don't want to go. I'm going to sit here at the waterfall a little bit and explain these. So, of course, one of the biggest issues that people have noticed is the render distance. Now, I play with max settings. I have my, what is it called? Environment stuff, or what's it called? I think it's under graphics. My render distance always set to ultra, and I can't really see that far. I mean, you can see the driver's experience course right there, but other than that, there's not much else to see. Oh my god, I did not know that was a thing. Okay, there's still so much of this map I have to explore. Just there's so much rendering that still needs to like be adaptive and fixed, but other than that, the update's good. I mean, sure, the lack of cars. I like the cars. We got 2, or technically 3 real cars. We got the Land Rover Defender, the Jaguar, and we got a new Celine. I mean, all nice. Get the Celine while you can, though. It's a collectible. It will come back. It's not a full off sale, so if you don't get it, don't worry about it. It'll come back eventually. But there's just so much to this. I mean, sure, the lack of interactive jobs in the new area, but if you read the patch notes for this update in a dev blog, they've already said that they plan on, you know, adding stuff. They're gonna map out the jobs. I mean, there's just so much that they're gonna be doing, you know, like, it's insane. Yeah, sure, they delayed the update twice, I think 3 times maybe. Still, it was worth it in my opinion. I mean, yeah, you guys are able to disagree, yell at me, complain all you want in your comments. I'll read your comments. I won't agree with most of them. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Who knows? It is your opinion, and you are allowed to freely speak your opinion. But to hate the update after complaining for months about not getting it does not make sense. My opinion on this update, like I said, it's amazing. There's a lot to it. You got a racetrack, which I wish they did implement a kind of little course to it, you know, like the drag ship, which if we all remember when the drag ship was added, they didn't originally have the timed stuff. That was added on later in a separate update. That could happen here, you never know. My second biggest thing with this update is it is so future-proof. There's so much things you can do with it. You have interiors now. You have just jobs on jobs you can do. I mean, can you imagine what this place is going to look like in Christmas decor? I mean, this is going to look amazing. You got a 3rd dealership, pretty much. Or, I think it's the 3rd. You have Ron's, you have Greenville's dealership, and you have the BMA, which I guess, yeah, that's 3. But I mean, just take into consideration, I'm going on the wrong side, but that doesn't matter. You got an underground parking garage with 2 levels, and then you have a 3rd level, which is literally a takeover area. I mean, look at this. You have scene lighting here, like, it's perfect. Of course, I don't have a drift car, but you get the point, right? And although I wish it was a little bit darker down here, you know, these, like, okay, where am I? There's scene lights, you know, were better, but you win some, you lose some. I don't want this video to go over 10 minutes, I have 2 minutes left of ranting, which a lot of you probably aren't going to watch this whole thing, but that's fine. I will get onto my biggest issue with this update, and I know I'm not the only one that has this issue, and that is the player size. Now, of course, I'm in a private server, so you're not going to see anyone. But for this size of an update and keeping it to 25 players max, I find that to be an issue. Now, again, they confronted this issue with the patch notes / dev blog. They're gonna fix it. They're gonna be messing with it. They're gonna be increasing, decreasing, apparently decreasing, I don't know why, but primarily increasing to see what it works out. Which I assume a lot more building interiors are gonna be taken out for optimization. I'm not a dev, I don't know how this stuff works, but if there was some way the devs could figure out how to up the servers up to 40 at most, 45, and not take out interiors, that would be amazing. But again, I don't know if that's possible. Again, I don't want this to be going over 10 minutes, so thank you guys for watching. If you did, like, subscribe. If you want some more Greenville content, definitely like and subscribe, because